to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bum. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Come with the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of we whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? They up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all with the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rings so heavy it hurts the head. No more talking, put them in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Big baller. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
Super well, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we ain't one. I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus in the flesh. Come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Here goes son.
You get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way.
active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes got red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
You get your talking out my face. It's in my mind when it is in my city. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I tell her before. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this car
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, we close out the John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Weekend Series, Bronc, with a good one. Between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level.
ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Fields this one at the 3. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
May will throw to get us started here. It's complete. Kyle Williams has a hole left, room to run at the 20. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. Out by Theo Johnson. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. A gain of 15 there. And it's good for a New York first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Dart out of the shotgun. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Giants, first down. A gain of 14. And the Giants.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
From the gun, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down now, here's Dart. Into traffic, complete. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. Looking quickly here.
It's 4th down.
Dart gonna throw again. That one's caught by Mooney. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
15 yards.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Giants finish off their opening drive. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. He hits it true, despite some issues with that snap. And the Giants start off well to tie things 7-7.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
May on 1st and 10. Big strike here to Williams. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch, so give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Delivers another one to Williams. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
And dose of the hurry up here.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Quick throw completed by May. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Giants 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Dart now against the blitz. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's him on the quick hitter. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
A give on third to Gibson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Blitz coming. Here's Dart. This is cuts. That's Slayton. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Giants tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. And downfield, he's got it, so that stops. And he's gonna just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This one to Williams out left side. He crosses the 35. And he's gonna get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down throw for May. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up second and 2 at the Giants' 20-yard line.
Here's May again. Looking right, and he finds him. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing again, it's May. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Second and 8 at the
off the play action, May. Rolling left, buying some time. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now third and 13.
Now May on third and long. Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. May throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Patriots take a second quarter lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Dart out of the shotgun. And he's down after getting us up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
It's Scannable on 2nd down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
60 bison, 60 bison.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Out of the gun this time, here's Dot. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an walk. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the gun, here's Dart. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st down.
Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
From the gun, it's May. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
1st down play, that's him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
At the 22-yard line.
May now from the gun. Headed out right. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake made the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. This one's to Slayton, left side. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9. Just a yard left to go on second down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They'll work against the blitz. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end, but still plenty of options left on third and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Looking to throw on third and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Dart gonna throw again. Completed over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that play ball wide open.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. It's Scannable on third. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is Cox, that's Slayton. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
21. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
New set of downs for them from the 31. Here's May on first and 10. On the move, headed right. He's going to let this go deep down there. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it down to the 33. And that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's a New England first down. Henderson here from the gun. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
This is Henderson on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means third down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 3.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Trying to throw for it with May. It's on target to Williams. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Oh, there's another one to Williams. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The 6 brings up second and 4 at the Giants' 10-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. air it out on third. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Giants 21.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. On first down, here's Dart. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
First down, Giants.
On first and 10, here's Dart. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half.
A 34-yard attempt.
Sanders sends it through. And that gets him back to within 11. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Dart out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And the sack forces a now tougher third down. To the air on third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and now they're staring at fourth and long. Fields this at the 19. He dodged the tackle, and a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Good throw completed by May. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
May on first and 10. Chased out to his right. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. To the air yet again, May. He has room past the 25. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A gain of 12 yards.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Throwing again, it's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Here's May again. Flushed out of the pocket. Another grab for Williams. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
That's good for the Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First down throw for May. Short pass brought in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. May gets it on the design keeper. And he hits the deck behind the line, avoiding a tackle, but losing yards in the process.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
May now from the gun. Buying some time right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
May now on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th and long. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Borregales connects. And that stretches the lead to 21.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down. Darts looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's up the first. Back to throw, here's Starks. Quick slant cut by Neighbors. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Dart going to throw again. He's going deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down. Dart setting in the throw here. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, throw.
Quick throw is caught. Fights his way through a tackle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
10 yards on the play. And the Patriots 1st down.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. He cuts it back right. He's off to the races. And he will not score, but that does set him up broad with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Or give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Blitz coming, here's Darts. Finds Neighbors right side. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Looking quickly here.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Darts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
Dart now against the blitz. He finds Slayton on the slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
And the Giants are
Going on 1st down. It's Dart. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Malik Neighbor is the one he was throwing for. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down now, here's Dart. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. Nothing comes from it as we hit the break. I can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Dart out of the shotgun. Oh no, they get him yet again! That's Carlton Davis! And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. He cuts it right. And